Hello everybody, and Happy New Year. I think this is my first live video of the new year, so Happy New Year. I'm coming to you not from my kitchen, but we're going to talk about almond flour today and how versatile it is. So let's just pretend, here's my almond flour right here. Ooh! I play pretend with my toddler way too much, can you tell? Okay, so I want to talk about almond flour. Comments I get from you guys a lot are, okay, these recipes are great, but am I going to go out and buy all of these funky ingredients and not be able to use them over and over and over again? So what I want to do is every once in a while maybe take one product and highlight it and tell you all the other things you can do with it. So it's not just sitting in your cabinet and you know how else you can use it besides whatever one recipe you bought it for. So let's talk about almond flour first. I want to tell you about the nutrition aspect of it first. So it's got a lot of protein, a lot of good healthy fats, and fiber in it, okay? So obviously the place that it's used most is in baked goods. So it's used instead of regular flour, whole wheat flour, anything like that, in a lot of baked goods. And it's often like a 1-to-1 ratio, but not always, so just be careful with that. And people use it because it's paleo friendly. It's lower glycemic, it's lower, it's anti-inflammatory. Obviously, if you've got certain nut allergies, you can't use the almond flour, so just be careful about that, of course. I have to mention that, but that's kind of silly, right? Okay, so that's what it's good for. So baked goods is the #1 place that you can use almond flour, but I want to tell you about some other things that you just may not use it very frequently in. So another thing is a thickening agent. So think about if you're making soups or sauces or dips, even hummus, anything that you make that you're like, this is just a little too watery and you want to either add nutrition or thicken it up or do both. Almond flour is a good place for that. You can just sprinkle a little in, mix it in, sprinkle a little bit more until you've got the right consistency. Hi Callie, how's it going? Okay, the other thing is protein powder. So if you are out of your favorite protein powder or you don't want to spend $1 million on any fancy protein powders, almond flour works really well for this because it's just ground up almonds, right? So it's got a lot of protein. So throw it in your smoothies, throw it in, pudding or yogurt, anything that you can mix it in like that. Throw it in your oatmeal. You can make fudge with it. It tastes good and it gives you protein, so you're eating healthy fudge, right? And energy balls. So these are those things that they're basically like no-bake cookies. So, some of them have oats, peanut butter or another nut butter, and all kinds of seeds and everything. Roll it in there, put almond flour in there, and that's going to add the protein, the healthy fat, and the fiber. And then another good one is breading. So if you want to make, let's say, your own mozzarella sticks, or you want to do chicken and you want to do a healthier fried chicken that you actually want to bake, you can take whatever it is, zucchini fries, something like that, dip it in egg, and then dip it in a mix of almond flour mixed with some herbs and spices, and just coat it that way. Put it on a greased pan, and there you go. Instead of breading, now you've got this almond flour crusted, whatever, chicken, mozzarella sticks, or zucchini fries, or anything else like that. All right, so a couple really great ways to use almond flour besides the usual baked goods is as a thickening agent instead of a protein powder, or if you're breading something in the kitchen. I hope that helps. If you want more tips like this or more recipes using almond flour and these other funky ingredients, go to taraallenhealth.com and just sign up for the newsletter. Then you get about 1 newsletter a week I send out with some recipes, workouts, all fun stuff there. All right? Have fun.